Hey folks, for those of you who have a Manfrotto 127 VS, it is a Dolly, and that's what it looks like. I'm doing this barefooted, and I'm hand holding the phone. Forgive it, but this is kind of a spontaneous, spur of the moment thing. If you have this Dolly and you wonder why it's not as stable as it should be, or you're wondering why it doesn't roll as nicely as it should, it's because there are a couple of things that you have to figure out on your own that nobody tells you. So the first thing is on the back side of this. I'm going to flip it over, and again I apologize for hand holding the phone, but this plastic piece here, at least on mine, orients a specific way that allows me to tighten that thumb screw down tight enough that keeps all three of those legs nice and flat. What I found is that if I take this plastic piece and I put this white piece of tape here or here, and I tighten that black thumb screw, those three legs do not flatten out as nicely and as securely as if I put that piece of white tape on that leg. And that's why I have the pieces of tape, so I know exactly which way that plastic piece should orient. So that's number one. Number two, I have a studio with a very low pile Berber carpeting, and I couldn't figure out why these wheels, again hand holding, sorry, hold on, couldn't figure out why these wheels wouldn't roll nicely on the carpeting. And what I've come to realize is that the distance between the end of this and the bottom of the wheel, of course, cannot be the same, because then you get friction. But as you can see here, right now, this has two different locking points. So this is going to lock the post down, lifts the wheel off the ground, and if you lock that post down on all three sides, this thing becomes nice and stable. If you want to roll it around on cement or tile or some sort of a nice level ceramic surface, of course, you're going to pop the post up, which is going to let the wheel come in contact with the ground, and it's going to roll. Now here's the headache, and it took me a while to figure this out, and I had to actually break this thing and then fix it once I broke it, because then I figured out how the other parts are supposed to work. Here's what we're doing. I need, on the carpeting, to have more space between here and here, because the wheel sinks into the carpeting, and that allows that to come in contact with the carpeting. It doesn't work in my world. So watch what happens. So if you just somehow can make this a little higher, and you can do it, watch what happens to this when I take this and pull this out. Get ready. So for those of you who are looking at that going, why didn't they tell me? That's how you do it, okay? Do it for all three sides, by the way. So when it arrives, it's that or that. That locks it. That allows your wheel to roll. But if you need some more space, lean it so gravity is pulling down on that, and just pull that out. You're welcome. Give me a thumbs up. Don't give me any crap for the hand holding. No crap for the background. This is totally spur of the moment, just helping you guys out. Okay guys, have fun. Happy rolling. Take care.